All you follow Fauci and all you follow everybody else. Look what happening to Fauci now. You all can't think this out, that your country is being destroyed.
I wake up in the morning and there's unemployment. I can't take that.
My dearest people of Trinidad and Tobago, I want you to think of this without seeing me as a UNC politician who represented the UNC for 25 years. I've always called a spade, and I want you to listen to this. If the Ministry of Health, medical doctors in charge, chief medical officer, principal medical officer, and the epidemiological man, and the Minister of Health, who they advise, cannot get a system correct for vaccination of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, cannot get an event correct. They have botched up the first part by saying first come, first serve. They have botched up the A to E because they did not know that the majority, 25 to 30% of people in Trinidad, fall between the category A to E. They have not put nothing in place except going on a press conference, trying to look pretty and trying to sell what they want you to sell, and let the Prime Minister make utterances based on what they feed the Prime Minister. If you think these people are so incompetent to provide a proper system of vaccination in this country, do you believe that what they were doing all along was correct? If you cannot deal and do a system in a simple manner for the vaccination of this country, and you've basically screwed up everything and everybody, do you think these same people are doing the correct thing for the closure of this economy, the lockdowns that they indicate and they propagate, the wearing of masks when you're running, the wearing of masks when you're exercising, the wearing of masks in your family in your car? Do you think these people are smart enough to make those major decisions if they cannot put a simple system together where you work with the county medical officer of health, the district health visitors? Do you think they are making a proper system? Do you think they're making a proper system? Do you think what they have done to the destruction of the economy, of the lockdowns which they have advised the Prime Minister, is correct? If you cannot do a easy, simple system, when you know how much vaccines you have, you know you're not allowing private sector to do it. You alone want to do it. You alone want to look good. You tell everybody come to the health office so you go look good. It's all about looking good. It's not about system in place. The Ministry of Health, the Chief Medical Officer, the Principal Medical Officer, and the epidemiologist, more so, all of them, all three of them, have to put things in place with the County Medical Officer of Health in each region, and the district health visitor nurses will not disrupt the cold chain of vaccines and vaccinate people in the chronic disease centers. Register at the health office level. That was so hard. But you're making all these utterances and systems in place of lockdown and the plateau and the this. Man, if you all can't do a simple vaccination program for the people of Trinidad and Tobago, you all have been screwing us up big time by suggesting to the Prime Minister to have the lockdowns, the plateau, the science, the medical science. All you follow Fauci and all you follow everybody else. Look what happening to Fauci now. You all can't think this out, that your country is being destroyed, the trade is being destroyed, and you say you're all doing it for their own good. The public institutions are destroyed. The same way you all destroyed the health offices and the vaccination program, your whole system and thinking process have destroyed this country. And I suggest, Mr. Prime Minister, you listen to us on the outside who are senior doctors, senior technocrats, senior everybody else, and stop listening to those little junior doctors in the Ministry of Health who can't even do a vaccination program, when they have all the facts and all the systems and everything else. They've bungled that. So won't tell you they're not bungling up the economy, bungle up the border closures. We the only idiots in the whole flicking world have a border closure like that. Everybody else opening. These idiots have bungled that and all. They've bungled the economy. They've bungled the whole system. Please, Prime Minister, stop listening to them and open your eyes. Stop saying bodies in the street. That's what they're feeding you? Bodies in the street, body here, body everywhere. We need a thorough analysis of the deaths in the hospitals. Why so in the ICUs? These are what they should be supposed to do, not messing up a simple vaccination program. If you can't handle a vaccination program, you can't handle running of a country and systems. Only resign and go and give people it who could do it properly.